Hello, Michael Sillion, Captain Future here. I just arrived in Pakistan, and the first thing that hit me, except customs and getting my bag and everything, that was pretty much the same as different airports all over the world. But when I came out in the waiting hall, two guys were standing there holding a banner with my face, and I felt very welcome. And of course, I saw a picture of Allahwala coming a couple of days earlier with also a banner with his name and the face on it. So it says, "Welcome, Captain Future," and I was really welcomed. And this is something more people should learn of. You don't have to actually print a big banner, but when you arrive at some place, the welcome feeling, the first expression, the first minutes at an airport or welcoming, or the first transit or everything, that has to be really good. When I came to Ukraine, to the festival there, that was the absolute opposite. I had no idea where to go, nobody understood me, and no one welcomed me and told me what to do. I had to figure everything out for myself. It was really hard. But here I felt the opposite, and it doesn't take much if you have guests or someone arriving to make someone feel really welcome, because they will be ambassadors for life for an event or a country or a city or anything like that. So that's something I noticed for. So take the opportunity to make people welcome when they arrive somewhere. It takes so little to do it, and it builds so much trust and connection from the get-go. And I've just been to my first dinner here in Pakistan. We went to a special place where they had barbecue, and they had charcoal grilled food, fish, chicken, meat and kebab and stuff. And we went into a restaurant with several floors, and we went up to the floor, and we went up to a sitting board where we sat down like Japanese style with a low table, and this was really cool. I love cultural things like this, and they came in with food in a big bowl plate with a fire under it, and this is also very cool. It's something I haven't seen before when I traveled. So that whole experience gave a fresh start to this dinner, and there was really good food and really good conversation around the table, and a warm, friendly, relaxed feeling. People took off their shoes and relaxed on this plateau where we all sat together. So I liked the dinner a lot. And there was a guy in the corner playing on I think it's some citra-like instrument, like string instrument that is not European, but I think it's Middle East style of instrument, and I really liked him playing. And when I went to the bathroom, it was just in front of him, and I started mini dancing to him, and he smiled to me and played the extra for me. And then at the end of the dinner, I just felt the inspiration and started dancing. I'm a dancer, and I do improvised dancing. I don't have any pre-trained moves or anything. I actually can't do script dancing like tango and waltz and stuff. I can't really do that. It has to be improvised, and it has to be synchronized with the music, and it has to be a feeling. So it's something I really do, and I did it, and it was really appreciated. So I love doing that. So a fantastic welcome dinner. Just arrived in Pakistan, and have been driving around from the airport to the event, and to the event to a restaurant, and from the restaurant home sleeping. And one thing I noticed, there's a lot of cars here, and the air quality and the pollution from cars is not great. And I talked to some people of this. This is not something that people even talk or do something about. This is one of our major global problems we have to do. The particles kills thousands of people in every city every year. This is not something that is on the agenda. Of course, this is all part of the SDGs, clean air for everyone. And it's a major problem. People talk about terrorist threats all over the world, but terrorists kill very few people compared to pollution and particles. If you want to read more about this, you should of course read Yuval Noah Harari's book 21 Lessons for the 21st Century, where he talks about the real problems that don't get media and attention and story, compared to small problems that get a lot of media and attention and story. So this is something we have to do in every city all over the world, and some cities are working on it, some cities are doing nothing, because it's not the story, not the priority. And how can we make this a priority? I don't know. It costs a lot to get clean exhaust from our current fossil fuel cars, and in some countries you have the infrastructure and and the capital to actually invest in electric cars that solve this in a way. Electric cars are not clean like most people think, because there's rubber tires, and rubber tires also gives off particles. So even electric cars are not 100% clean in any way. They produce particles in cities as well. So this is definitely a global problem and a global health problem we have to talk a lot more about. So that's something I noticed today coming in here. When you go into the bathroom at night, you have black snot in your nose, and that's a tell sign when the particles are extra dense in the air here. So, thank you.